time to let go of that person.
I don't have to stop loving anybody in order to leave them. I can love you. I can still want what's best for you. I can still want you to get therapy or improve. I can still want you to be happy in a relationship with somebody else. And I think what we have to do is, and I want everybody to note this, at some point, if you are expending more than you are getting back in return, it's going to deplete you. If you are in a relationship with somebody and that person is not serving you, that person is not giving you what you need, they're not reciprocating, it's time to go. Because people will tell you, when you tell them about your problems in a relationship with somebody that's clearly dysfunctional or the relationship is not progressing, they're gonna ask you this question, but do y'all love each other? As if that's the barometer as to why to stay. So what I need everybody to understand is, it doesn't matter if you love them. Is it healthy? Is it functional? Does it pour into you? And if it stops doing that, then it's time to go.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity John Dima Mary J Music. So guys, Atlanta is one of the most popular destinations for African Americans for many years. I mean, I remember when they had the Freaknik in the 90s. And
hey, we're going to talk about, you feel me, why black men hate dating in Atlanta, man. This video from that boy O'Shea Jackson, man. Hey, let's get into this joint, man.
You know, obviously the opportunities going on in Atlanta. Even in the 90s in high school, most of us was looking to go to Morehouse, Clark, Atlanta. Some of the ladies went to Spelman. And, you know, Atlanta offered a lot more opportunities for those of us who wanted to be around, you know, each other in comparisons to cities like, you know, like Sacramento, San Diego, you know, places like that, because it wasn't so much of African Americans in those cities to make a big economy. But when you went to Atlanta, you had a lot of people that were transient, people coming from, you know, Connecticut, St. Louis, Oakland, Dallas, Chicago, Milwaukee, you know, Brooklyn. Everybody was coming to Atlanta and just kind of, you know, basically joining forces and creating that new economy. And I mean, man, things was good, and it was mixed with that Southern hospitality, right? So a lot of brothers can go down there and get a Southern Belle, and everything was pretty good until it wasn't. Yeah, Atlanta became the headquarters of trap music. You know, shout out to T.I., Gucci Mane, you know, people like that. Killer Mike, although he's a little bit more positive. Future, you know, the Migos, you get it, right? And it turned from, you know, a real positive aspect as far as what black culture can be, and it still is, until the headquarters of the strip club, BBLs, and other foolishness. So then I used to always hear, like, Atlanta, it's like 16-1 in dating. Even Kevin Samuels is a big fan of Atlanta, right? But the question is, how is Atlanta for the average guy or the guy who's not in the industry? You know what? There's a pretty interesting video here on TikTok that was sent to me by Brother Blackest Night. And looks like Atlanta is the worst city in the country for black men as far as dating. Don't believe me? Let's play that clip.
If you're a man thinking about moving to Atlanta, here are 5 things that you need to know about the Atlanta dating scene. Number 1, Atlanta is a city full of pookies, ray-rays, and fuckboys. And Atlanta women love pookies, ray-rays, and fuckboys. So, if you don't drive a Charger, a Challenger, you don't walk around with your pants hanging off your ass, you're not a dope boy, you're not a scammer, you're not a...
That's sad. That is completely sad, man. The only way to... That's sad, bro.
Want to be rapper or a personal trainer, don't come here. You're going to be alone. No Atlanta woman's going to want to date you. Number 2, if dating a woman who is or was a stripper at some point in time is going to be an issue for you, you don't want to come to Atlanta. Because please understand, that most women in Atlanta at some point in time have shown their holiest of holies to hundreds, if not thousands, of complete strangers just for a few dollars. Can't handle that? Don't come to Atlanta. Number 3, if you're a successful dude who has his shit in order, you walk good, you talk good, you smell good, you look good, you dress good, you got a good job, you make good money, you got a nice car, you got a nice place to stay, don't come to Atlanta. Atlanta women hate dudes like that. They look at you as being high maintenance and that you got way too many options, and it'd be way too much competition in order for them to keep your attention. So yeah, the more successful you are, you'll be alone. Don't come to Atlanta. Number 4, if you don't like women who wear weaves, lace front wigs, fake lashes, fake nails, fake lips, fake tits, BBLs, and wear baked on, caked on makeup that makes them look like jeans, you don't want to come to Atlanta, because that's the norm here. That is the standard of beauty. So if you're into natural women, yeah, Atlanta's not the place for you. Don't come here. Number 5, if you're a responsible adult who uses condoms when it comes time for intimate intercourse, Atlanta's not the place for you. Atlanta women hate to use condoms. As a matter of fact, if you pull out a condom right before you were about to,
Y'all better stay away from it, Atlanta. Y'all better stay away from that place.
get intimate with a woman, she will look at you and be like, what is that condom for? What, you think I'm nasty? You think I got something?
Yes.
An Atlanta woman's idea of safe intercourse is leaving the light on and having a Plan B pill sitting on the nightstand. Don't do it. Atlanta ain't the place for you. Oh, and as for me, I just hop on a plane and go to other cities, or get my passport and go to other countries. Hope this helps.
So guys, I want to talk about this because this is very, very interesting to me, at least. And why is it interesting? Because I hear what the brother is saying, and I can get it. Atlanta definitely can be. I've never been there. It can be like that, I'm pretty sure. What is most astonishing and heartbreaking? This sounds like every city in Black America. This is not just what you're hearing from guys in Atlanta. Guys are saying this in LA. Guys are saying this in St. Louis. Guys are saying this in Detroit. Guys are saying this in Cleveland. Guys are seeing this in Nashville. Guys are definitely seeing this in Memphis. Oh my God, guys are seeing this in Sacramento. Oh my God, guys are seeing this in Houston. Guess what, guys? Atlanta is no different than what other guys are saying. Look at Austin Holloman. He's in Dallas, Texas. I mean, he's, probably one of the more burgeoning passport bros. Is what he's not saying the same thing as what guys are saying in other places? I mean, if you were to look at Black London, are guys going to be saying similar things in Black London? I think so. You're going to be hearing similar things. And what he said is, I'm getting my passport. So the question is, are you going to be able to find ladies that you like in America? Here's where I'm going to have a little pushback. I feel like it's possible, depending on who you are. Now, I'm going to agree with what he's saying, but at the same time, I am entrepreneurial kind of guy, so I do have a positive outlook on certain things. Definitely, you're going to be able to be in the pockets of people that are going to appreciate you. You have to be. And let me just say this, and if you're a guy that's doing very well, the normal dating market is not going to be there for you anyway, because you're just not going to be there. They're not going to be there. That's the difference. Like, if you're a guy that's doing very well, the normal girls in Atlanta shouldn't be talking to you anyway. They shouldn't even be there. I believe that kind of quality of people are in Atlanta, both male and female. That's what I think. I think that the person that's going to have the hardest time are the lower to middle class guys who would represent the average or a little bit above the average in the bell curve. Because those are the guys that tend to get overlooked the most. And especially in a city like Atlanta, where you got a lot of frauds, a lot of fake rich people, it's going to be a little difficult. I could see that in those culture cities, those big money cities, especially celebrities, people pretending. I can see it. But guys, it seems like this is the story everywhere where there's the Black entertainment crowd, Black America. Seems like Things are getting worse, not better.
Crazy.
But guys, what do you think?
That's low-key sad. But hey, man, before I leave this video, man, you know I'm jumping off my membership right now. I'm looking for my first 100 members to join the membership. It's only $5, man. $5? Man, when you blow that at Dollar Tree, you feel me? But I'm looking for my first, like I say, I'm setting a goal for the first 100 members. I'm going to put y'all name on my Hall of Fame wall in my man cave. The first member that sign up will have a special perk. It's something I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something crazy. Might send you $100. Might send you out here. You can come chill with me, shoot a reaction with me. I'm gonna set you up in a hotel. You can spend a whole weekend with me. You feel me? Something like that. We're gonna do something. But the first member, trust me, you're gonna go down in history. Especially because this channel going to the moon. When we get big, you can always have the first one. You're gonna always have a connection with me. I'm gonna personally know you. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, thank you guys for watching the video. Hey, without further ado, man, be safe out there, King. See you guys next video. Let's get it.